What's up guys, this is Matt from Hanley Gaming, and this is the disappointment that was the free PlayStation Plus games for May 2021. First up, we've got Wreckfest for PlayStation 5. Now this game originally came out in 2014 and was developed by Bugbear Entertainment and published by Bugbear and THQ Nordic. Now everybody that I know that's played this game has said that it is extremely fun. Now it's just races and destruction derby, but apparently it's a lot of fun. I haven't had a chance to play it, but when I get a PlayStation 5 eventually, I will try it out. I added it to my library. Next up, we've got a PlayStation 4 game. It is called Stranded Deep, and it originally came out in 2015. And it was developed and published by Team Beam Games. Now, they haven't made many other games other than this one. They're a sort of independent studio. The one thing I'm going to say about this game, it is very slow, and I did not enjoy it. Now, this is a survival game, and with survival games, I'm not really fond of them. I've played a couple, and again, they're not my type of game. Part of the reason I don't like it is because it tends to have a slower game pace, and I prefer faster, more action-packed games rather than slow-moving, search for this, search for that type games. Now, I myself, I couldn't even play this game for an hour. But I do have a friend who enjoys playing survival games, and I asked him what he thought of the game. And he said that at first he had a lot of fun. He played it pretty well to the end. And things that he liked about it were, simplified controls and crafting, and he had fun exploring the islands and the oceans. But then he played another survival game. He played Subnautica 2. And he ended up, after playing that, he criticized the lack of polish that Stranded Deep actually had, after experiencing a far superior game of the same genre. Now, if you are into survival games, this game may pique your interests, but if you're into faster paced, action type games like myself, this game may not be for you. Moving on, we have Battlefield 5. It originally came out in 2018, and it was made by DICE and published by EA. Now, first off with what I liked. The destruction of walls and structures in the campaign, and how you can drive vehicles. What I didn't like, everything else. Now, I'm going to have to compare this game to its biggest competitor, and that just happens to be Call of Duty. Last year around this time, Call of Duty World War II was free, along with DICE's other shooter, Star Wars Battlefront 2. And just like with Battlefront 2, the only thing I liked about that game was basically it was Star Wars. Other than that, I wasn't a big fan of it. Now, I do play some COD games, and I'm going to have to compare them with this. So, with Battlefield 5, the controls don't feel as fluid as Call of Duty, and I don't feel the visuals hold up either. There are some nice visuals in this game, but then there's also a lot of visual glitches, things popping in and out. It's just very odd. And also with the campaign, I felt the story wasn't bad, but again, I didn't enjoy it as much as Call of Duty games. Now with multiplayer, sure, the maps are bigger and have more people in them, but the gameplay is not as good as COD. That's what I keep coming back to. Call of Duty is just a more polished game. I just didn't find Battlefield 5 a very fun experience. Alright guys, that's it for this video. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel, like this video if you liked it, and share it with your friends and family. And let me know in the comments below, did you like these games or not? If you've played them or haven't played them, and if you are planning on downloading them if you haven't. I always suggest adding them to your library in case you plan on playing them later. They're only available for free this month for download or to add to your library. And I will see you guys in the next video. Later, guys.